Hi folks, I am here to give you some directions on the card sort activity. So right now I have open the slideshow that you will be using. Each kid gets their own copy. And some of you might prefer reading directions. Some of you may prefer the video for directions. So I've provided you with both, okay? So this first slide just tells you what you should be doing. And it basically states that slides 1 through 4, which I need to change that actually. That's slides 2 through 5. So watch here while I edit while I'm making this video. 2 through 5 have equations, tables, graphs, and word problems. Your job is to figure out which ones represent the same thing. So they go together somehow. So I'm going to show you. Here's slide 2. I have 4 equations. Slide 3, I have 4 tables. Slide 4, I have 4 graphs. Slide 5, I have 5 word problems. So I'm going to go back to my directions slide. On slide 6 through 9, you have blank slides that are labeled set 1, set 2, set 3, and set 4. When you're finished, each slide should have 1 equation, 1 table, 1 graph, and 1 word problem. And you can simply just drag and drop the images onto the slides because they have been copied and pasted in there as an image. So let me show you. Let's just say I'm going to take this equation right here, y equals 2x. And I want to figure out which one of these it matches with. So I am going to take this. Do you see how it's got that box around it? I'm going to take it and I'm going to drag it. Well, maybe I can't do that. I wonder if I can do it if I'm in this screen. Sorry, folks, okay. So back it up. What we need to do is copy and paste. If you can figure out how to drag and drop, let me know. Okay, I'm not super tech savvy. So I've got my image selected. I'm going to right click, copy. Scroll down, set 1, right click, paste. Okay, there's 1 equation. Now I want to figure out what graph is going to go with y equals 2x. So I'm going to come up here, I'm going to look at my graphs, and I'm going to think to myself, well, I know the y-intercept is 0, I know the slope is 2, so I'm going to investigate these 3 graphs and figure out which one matches y equals 2x. And let's just say, for instance, it's this one, okay? I'm not saying that this is the right answer, so don't quote me on this. And I'm going to right click, copy, go to my slide, right click, paste, and there's my graph. I'm going to do that so that I have 1 table, 1 graph, 1 equation and 1 word problem for each set. There are 4 sets when you're all done. So you should be able to match them up and just do process of elimination. Think to yourself what makes sense. Don't forget the tables. You can do some evaluating on a piece of paper to see which tables match with which equations. And then I'm going to look at these word problems and say which one goes with that y equals 2x. So a baby gains weight at a rate of 3 pounds per month. That doesn't sound like it's going to match. Jennifer walks at a rate of 6 miles per 2 hours. Okay. So if I'm thinking, that means that 6 miles per 2 hours, in 1 hour, Jennifer walks 3 miles. So that's kind of a rate of change, but that doesn't match my equation. Kyron hits an average of 2 times per game. I think we're getting close. I think that's probably the equation. Or the word problem that matches that equation. So I would I would copy and paste that into this slide right here. So like I said, at the end, you should have all 4 of these filled with 1 table, 1 equation, and 1 graph. If you have any questions, please reach out to your teacher. We're here to help.